Greetings, friends and foes. Grab yourself a chair and please join James, Chris, Wes, and Lee on an adventure forged in the fires of creation. I am Josh, your host and dungeon master, and this is Hooked on Draconics.
Testicle sound magical, Chris.
Doesn't matter how we sound because I can do whatever I want in post now.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Yeah.
Keep that
And copyright.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay.
For literally every Linkin Park song.
Yeah.
We do sing a lot of that on here.
Well,
Yeah.
we tried so hard.
Okay, stop.
We got so far.
Stop!
James or what or Lee?
I
next.
don't want to take it that far.
Anyway.
Linkin Park's okay.
Oh my god. Oh my
Hot
god.
take.
Oh.
It was controversial gamer opinion.
I'm
Yeah,
not in
wow.
middle school anymore.
That is true.
Oh.
That's also
I was
valid.
gonna make a similar comment, but then
I
I
was
was like,
like, he was cooler.
not trying to alienate our
Yeah.
fan base.
Look.
I go back and listen to my Linkin Park CDs like once a
everyone.
year. And I sing along.
Anyway.
Doesn't
Welcome
really
to
matter.
Hooked on Draconics.
True, nothing.
I like
I mean, in
Linkin
the
Park.
end,
I
Doesn't
it
really
doesn't
matter.
even matter.
Yeah.
I did post that Tame Impala Linkin Park crossover that really is really banging. Remember?
Yeah, well, I also posted
don't.
I
that
didn't make
like
it,
80s Linkin Park cover.
Yeah, it's not like
which is
my favorites.
That song slaps.
It does.
As the kids say.
I don't think they say it anymore.
They say it fucks now.
Oh, they say
Yeah.
it fucks? That song
fucks.
Hello! Welcome to Hooked on Draconics, the Draconic that you can get hooked on. Is that our tagline?
We don't have a tagline.
I guess not, no.
The best
Your
place
bird
to
is
huck
dumb.
some gnar.
That
Yeah,
okay, never mind.
yeah.
We now
Your
have
bird is
one.
dumb. I like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, your bird dumb.
Your bird's
And-
dumb,
and
Huck Nar.
Your bird is dumb, and we huck some gnar.
Yeah, that's our subtitles.
Yes.
Yeah, we forgot that in our recap the previous episode.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Huck and Nar.
Yeah,
Or how the bird was
I
dumb.
always talk
yeah.
about hucking
both of
gnar.
these. I mean, you do now.
Yeah, he's
and you
talking
got to
about
keep it up. It's in your contract now.
Hucked and unhucked Nar. Constantly.
He's just rubbing his face.
It's head in hand.
We need a camera in here.
Well, put it on the
It's
list.
on the budget.
Yeah, I'm not taking a picture.
Oh. Okay, so, who would like to begin the recap for last session?
Last time, we continued on in our battle against the Kobold.
The second half of the battle.
Drake Fire 6669.
All one round of it.
XX, yeah. The epic conclusion after Draconic Ball Z.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah, Talon swung down.
Talon?
What I went
We'll
into
talk
another-
about my epic moment in
You're
it.
thinking about the Remnant timeline.
the other timeline.
The dark
Thormund,
timeline.
Yeah.
Where are we in the dark timeline now?
I think this is the Dark Timeline.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For all you hooked on Draconic lore keepers, this is the Dark Timeline. Keep that in mind.
So you're saying we're going to do another concurrent?
We'll see.
Another
I said keep that in
playthrough?
mind.
Cool.
Thorman, what did you do? What'd you do?
Oh, well, the kobold, he started himself and failing so bad at his spellcasting, so I cut off his blasting arm, and he died.
That is true, yeah. Yeah.
And then you scared another kobold so bad that it leapt to its death after
After declaring something,
kobold.
Six Semper Koboldus! Then he plummeted to his death.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Didn't stand a chance.
Isn't that Six Emperor Tyrannus? Isn't that like?
Thus
No,
the
what
Edge
a-
Tyrants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but-
copied that from this guy,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
the ancient Romans.
Oh,
his,
is
name,
that-
his name is Chuck Kobold.
Ah.
Well,
Literally, he chucked himself over the balcony edge.
oh, his a dark destiny. For him.
Classic Chuck.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, John Wilkes Kobold.
Anyway,
Did he jump over the?
Yeah, he
did
jumped
ju-
off of Lincoln's balcony, broke his leg.
Oh,
yeah.
And we had one.
are the? Never mind.
We had one
After
poor
yelling out 6
one
simp
poor
Tyrannus.
warlock just
Oh, I didn't
begging
get that.
That's the whole
desperately
reference.
for
I
a
didn't get
short
that
rest.
reference.
to
Wait,
get
you
his-
really didn't get that reference?
No, James is the history major.
Oh my god. You practice dark science.
This is true.
Anyway, yeah. So the battle
Fun
concluded.
history lesson for anyone who.
The battle
Didn't
concluded.
That's it.
Later on, the
Talon,
the doctor
booted the
who
body.
fixed his leg got charged with sedition, but then pardoned.
Thorman went on a mission impossible.
Yeah, I creeped in, saw nothing, crept back out. I'm like, Talon, why don't you get in?
And then Talon was like, "I'm gonna take this finger, because I got a plan."
From Drake Fire 666.
Right. Scaled God.
Six-
Sephiroth 420.
Yeah.
Gamer Boy.
He had to
But
keep
with
making
an
new
eye.
accounts because he forgot the password.
Yeah. Also, he got banned for hacking. So.
That is true.
Kobold dries up.
He sounds like he would get banned for harassment.
Yeah.
Yeah, calling people lamers.
Yeah.
Snuck in. Had this thing planned out a little bit that was like, alright, I'm gonna terrorize these kobolds and have them keep running away to lead me to where, their main area is. But they ended up trapping themselves like rats. So that plan didn't work out, but there was an actual plan there when I took the finger. To explain that to anyone who was confused about why I did that last episode, not that Talon's like a psychopath or something.
I believed in it. I was here for it.
I just thought we liked fingers.
You can pick your friends. You can pick your nose.
But you can't pick your fingers.
What?
You can use fingers to also. Anyway,
Moving on. Eyeball.
What are you talking about? We say while we're all picking each other's noses.
Oh, yeah, get in deeper.
Oh,
I played that audio.
There you go. That's been in there deep.
Yeah, continue with your story.
Yeah, they
Looks
tried.
booth.
Yeah, they, well, I could actually talk about that
So
one.
kidding. Okay.
No.
I could do like a whole podcast.
Different
with
podcast.
Random history. things.
Different podcast. I'm dying. I need water.
Quick, get him while he's down.
All right, so we beat the game.
Yeah, so, we found their vault. It contained 500,000 gold pieces,
That's
which
not
is
accurate.
nice.
That is not true.
And a bag of holding to hold it all.
No, that's not true.
Okay, but in reality, yeah, they trapped themselves, and then Talon was like, oh, they're,
Pathetic.
ooh, not worth my time.
Greasy. They are pretty greasy.
They were greasy, yeah.
And so we let them go, and one of them was like, Big Chungus is beyond the wall. And he's got 2 bodyguards, but he doesn't need them.
Yeah.
That's about all I remember from a week ago when we recorded that.
Big Charga.
Yeah,
But he didn't say he was beyond the wall.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Just fucking rage slapped your mic away.
I did, and I'm supposed to be the professional.
What's going on over there?
Yeah,
Having
I'm supposed
issues?
to be the unprofessional one. What are you doing? Stepping on my territory.
That's his thing.
Sorry.
Oh my god, should I do like a random history fact? Like,
Kind of to open up.
Well,
as
I mean,
as a thing.
I didn't get that 6 Emperor Tyrannus is what John Wilkes Booth said after he shot Lincoln.
I can't believe that you don't.
he actually said it before he shot Lincoln.
Never
Well,
mind.
he said it before he shot Lincoln, but I'm surprised that you didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, my man.
I only know.
I don't know why that was a my
Or
man.
did he
Of the
say
wise
it after
kids you
he
know
shot
skit.
Lincoln?
Well,
It was definitely just before he bound off the balcony, though.
fun fact: Count
Probably said
Dooku was named Darth Tyrannus based off of 6 Emperor Tyrannus.
So, who was Abraham Lincoln in the
I-
Star Wars universe?
Jar Jar.
I can see that.
Yoda did go to free the Wookiees.
did?
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
What about this podcast I hear about called
Okay, so-
Draconics?
So, weird alternate timeline for Star Wars. If Ki-Adi-Mundi never brought up the droid attack on the Wookiees, Yoda would have never gone to defend them. He would have been at the Jedi Temple when they went to go arrest Palpatine, and it would have changed the entire story. Well, because, Yoda could stand toe-to-toe with Palpatine, unlike the rest of the Jedi Masters. And he would have been there to guide Anakin not to falling to the dark side right there.
Yeah.
Wow, you really fucked up, Yoda.
No, it was Ki-Adi-Mundi telling him about the droid attack on the Wookiees.
Anyway, we can do the alternate history Star Wars podcast later.
I think we're doing it right after this.
Sure.
We rented the space out for the rest of the evening.
So,
More importantly, the barricade that these kobolds made wasn't as makeshift as I thought. The wood.
Yeah, they had access to, like, a concrete mixer and cement.
they put a bunch of, like,
Structural
furniture
beams.
from around the area.
There was a bunch of nice antique
they
furniture.
hired out some Iron Hand or
Iron Warriors.
Iron Warriors,
Yeah.
to
Barricade the place.
barricade the place. Rogel Dorn was there.
Yeah. Fortifying my position.
Don't
worry about it if you
more
don't get it.
references our DM doesn't get.
I don't get it either.
DM isn't the only one.
you.
All right, this is your two show right now.
All right. So, you're standing in the hallway. There's the barricade that you're currently standing in front of that the kobolds leapt over, and then there's the barricade blocking the doorway.
Man, I would not have expected a Neo-Classical Rococo style Che Lounge being up in here. Look at this. I actually attacked it. Now, give me a minute to carpentry up something. Natural one.
As you pull it out from the barricade, like the legs of this Che Lounge or whatever the fuck you said,
This
snap
Neo-Classical
off,
Rococo
and
design.
it like slams on the ground and it grinds against the stone floor, leaving like a big nasty scuff on it.
I think we found it like that. All right.
Is that
Hope
an
they have
elven
homeowners
designer?
insurance.
If I had to guess it, I could see some elven influences in the nesting tables over there with the
Well, it's clearly not dwarven with how easy that just fell apart.
type of lacquer that's on there. Yeah. Oh my god. The biker
Dragons!
Dragons.
Oh my god!
They're coming to steal our antique furniture.
From the air!
That's a loud one.
That was a loud one. Holy shit.
I'm gonna go outside with the other two and partake in this short rest I keep hearing about.
Yeah. So, Oris and Cassius were like, oh shit, kobolds were running away. And then Oris was like, actually, I think they seem to be running in fear, so I think we can sit tight for now, and I think everyone else is fine.
I'll trust your insight, Oris.
Like I said, I appreciate the backup, but I had a plan. I couldn't explain it to you earlier because I wanted to keep the audience in suspense of what I was doing.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
I flip over this Neo-Classical Rococo design Che Lounge. Well, got a place to sit at least.
Well, the legs are gone from it, so
So it's
I
just
lounge
on
on
the
it
ground.
anyway.
just on the
you can
ground.
still lounge.
You can lounge. It's just
And I slowly start taking the barricade apart,
okay. Yeah.
very carefully.
While lounging, just
Yeah.
like while it's set up next to it, yeah. You just use your axe to grab and pull.
Alright, so what did he say about Big Chungus?
He's among us.
Suspect? I don't know.
I mean, that's all. There's 3 troglodytes.
Well, he ain't me. Must mean it's you or him.
I'm not here anymore. I went outside.
Well, I'm in here just taking apart the thing.
I'm gonna partake in this short rest.
I think he mentioned something about chakra, or I don't know. DM's just shaking his head at me. Anyway, I think I've heard a bunch of talk about this short rest. I think we should partake.
Oh,
I feel like
I
Cassius
suppose so.
and Oris will wander inside to check it, to make sure our friends weren't all murdered by like 3 wimpy kobolds.
All right.
Well, perhaps we should
Well,
carry
Stump
our
came
rest
Out. So.
inwards,
Oh.
and then we meet
Stump. Is everything okay in there?
Yeah. I plopped down beside you guys.
Everyone's alive.
See,
Yeah.
Cassius, there was no reason to be worried. I'm sure they had everything handled.
Well, a little on edge.
You guys come down there.
Or go in.
I say
Yeah, we go in,
when you come in,
meet up with
Like everything's all right.
I've been rearranging the furniture for a short rest station.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you moved the furniture from the doors?
No, just
just
the
the-
outer barricade in
Okay,
the
yeah.
hallway.
Stump set some furniture on fire for
Yeah.
warmth.
I could.
Yeah.
I say the real tragedy is how they've treated this antique stuff, but this antique furniture.
Like the one you broke?
Nope.
Oh, this appears to be of a little bit of Aarakocra design.
Oh, okay. I've just seen some of the elvish their influences trickle down to the elven furniture. See, we like to use this kind of lacquer, like this one here. It's a dark. Sorry, no one's ever asked me what I like to do.
Oh. It's.
I'll go on and on about.
You seem to be very knowledgeable of furniture crafting. Do tell me more.
Yep. I go into it.
Would you call this a clawfoot design?
Yeah, it's a clawfoot with a with a knife.
I told you to write it down.
Oh, you did? Shit. Yeah.
To those at home, Chris did a little bit of furniture research in between episodes, and
And then he drank wood polish and forgot to.
yeah, that was really weird. You kept drinking wood polish, and you kept like saying
He said
like
something about becoming the furniture.
I mean,
While rocking back and forth.
you are what you eat. So if you eat wood, you'll become a Rococo design Neo-Classical Che Lounge.
I will say that wood polish really made your wooden teeth very shiny.
I know.
That's
thank
the
you.
only one you wrote down, wasn't it?
I didn't write anything down.
That's the only one you memorized.
Come on
Yeah.
down to Aarakocra furniture outlet.
Yep.
All right. So the short rest is
80% off.
Yeah,
currently
and
happening.
I talk everyone's ears off about furniture.
Yeah.
Talon listens intently and,
Okay.
and mirrors his body language when he talks.
Yeah, I like go like I'm running my own antique roadshow here, putting
Stuff
everyone to
starts
sleep.
Snoring.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're sitting in like a big chair, and you've got your feet up on a footrest as you're talking about this.
Talon innocently asks how much all of this would be worth.
Wood
If
carving
we're
tools?
just going to do this in weird third-person passive,
Yep.
Sure.
I'll roll appraisal 11.
11. You think if you're able to get some of this stuff down the mountain, you could probably, depending on who you're trying to sell it to, maybe 1,000. Though finding a buyer would be pretty difficult,
Man, it's a good amount. Just getting it down. Problem.
and finding a buyer.
People love this stuff. They can't not buy it.
We know some wolves. Yeah. Right?
yeah, but those wolves are broke.
Oh.
Yeah. Hit on hard times since the swamp went bogger. I don't know.
Swamp bogger.
Yeah.
I mean, the swamp economy should be booming now that we've taken out the
Yeah, we did have it like a stimulus.
capitalistic.
We took
tyrant.
out the 1% of the swamp people.
Yeah, so the 99% is. I don't know.
But
What
then we also stole all their shit, so we ruined the economy.
But the swamp market does have trickle down effects.
That's about all it has.
trickle down, burning their
I mean,
house.
but it's not as good as the trickle down of the waterfall economy.
Oh yes, of course. Anyway,
anyways,
That's enough about.
let's roll some hit
furniture.
die.
yeah, go ahead and roll your fucking
Yeah,
hit die.
I'm gonna
you
roll
noob.
one.
While Cassius
Prize.
cries, seems like he nods off.
Do you add your hit points to this? Or Constitution to this? I don't know
I
how
don't
hit die rolling works.
I actually think so. I think it's just your actual, dice.
Okay. Well, I'm at full.
I'm not looking up short ribs phone.
I
am looking up
I
short
just kind
ribs.
of casually rubbed that part of my horn that got hit by that rock.
Yeah.
Like, ah, fuck. That's gonna leave a welt.
You also add your Constitution
Oh,
modifier.
you do add your.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Like,
There he is.
Card I used, or
For each die spent this way,
nice.
Oh, wow.
and you can spend as many hit die as you want.
Don't worry, guys. We're only 26 sessions into this.
No one knows how to play D&D for real. We just all
This is
fake
our-
it.
This is our first short rest, right? Second?
Actually,
Actually,
no. I pushes up glasses.
snorts nose.
Pretty sure warlocks are a D8. That makes sense.
D8, no rebate.
He's always said that.
All right.
I didn't know what he was referring to until just now.
Oh,
I get my wild shapes back.
20.
Do I get anything as a member?
Warlock, so I get all my spell slots back.
I get all my sneak attacks back.
Oh man, you were just got out. Do I get rages back?
God, imagine if that was the case for rogues. Like you only had like.
I think that was a 4th edition thing.
Really? I don't know.
From the don't quote me on that. I very briefly looked through.
If
the 4th
James is
edition.
wrong, put him on blast on Twitter.
Yeah, I want thousands of what is it like retweets but not likes.
Well,
Like ratio me.
Yeah, you ratio James on Twitter. Tell us how wrong he is, please.
You get bonus points if you're more clever.
And you get extra bonus points if you cite your sources. What are we talking about?
Don't worry
Did
about
your
it.
rages back?
No.
Oh,
I still have one.
I think I get my wild shapes back.
You want me to look?
I'll also look it up. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I think I had the mic there.
Taking a short rest.
For
Taking
anyone
a
who
short
doesn't think that this
rest.
is engaging content, this is what D&D actually looks like. Oh, how does this rule work?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you cut out a lot of that or don't,
What's
you
my
know?
class?
Wait. Okay, I actually want to take back all of that.
We leveled up, right?
Yeah.
Twice.
3 times, in fact.
Ooh, I can fly now then.
Hell yeah, brother.
I can just get around by a mobilization method called winkling.
The rarest. And most effective of movements. You just appear wherever you need to be.
No, that's teleportation. I get around by winkling.
Okay, where you're not wanted or not needed, that's where you'll show up the most.
Just winkling.
Oh, okay, maybe I don't know what this is.
Aren't you a dark scientist?
Yeah.
So, you're short resting. You finish your short rest.
Yeah, we're chilling on their couch.
Yeah. And I'm telling everybody why this is a cool ass couch.
And you've told everyone why it's a cool ass couch.
I physically cannot sleep, and I'm nodding off.
I slept before he started talking about the couch.
Ah.
Talon continues to egg him on just to see how far he can take this.
Well,
Until it turns into a long rest.
Oh.
yeah.
I mean, he is a big fan of wood.
Well, in short, that was how the Cabriole Wars came to an end. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Dovetails?
Claw feet, you're right. All right, so this... No. All right, well, I think y'all have
Here.
heard enough of my
Dovebird.
carpenter talk. I think he was nodding off, and I haven't seen him sleep in a while.
Yes, Cass was
Yeah.
was engrossed in such a exhilarating conversation about architecture or wooden furniture.
I'm just I didn't sleep much last night.
You doing all right over there?
Talon kind of looks at Oris sideways, like, says the history nerd.
I like history. I don't like furniture.
Hey, listen. How about everyone's interests are valid and pretty dang
interesting.
cool. Pretty dang cool.
I agree. I was
should
just doing
each
some
respect-
harmless, good-natured ribbing.
History
true.
job. Got him.
That was an even more pathetic self high five than I've ever seen.
Yeah, the giant on the player's handbook gave me a high five back.
Oh.
It was even worse than he thought.
So we have to find some big guy, or no, that avian lady.
There
We
is
need
an
to
avian
find-
trapped in a tower.
I didn't see a tower.
Wait
As
a
described in the
second.
note. Could you bring up the note?
I don't have it. But let me look. Unfurls paper. Furrows brow.
Click, click, click.
Is it in here? Oh. As per our arrangement, you will have access to the library of knowledge the avians once possessed. Our clan has claimed most of Heaven's Ascension, but that bird bitch has locked herself up in the library tower. Once our clan has breached the doors and slain that wretched woman, we will send word to you. I will even personally give you a tour.
Oh yeah.
Signed,
Signed, Yexa of the Twisted Elements.
Big Chungus. Gotcha.
Wait, so is this Heaven Ascension then? Because I didn't see any towers. Could be like housing the.
There's temple towers.
Oh, there was.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were that big.
Yeah.
Thought we were in one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had a different scale in my head.
Oh, it's a big like temple complex.
Never mind. I retract that statement. Strike it from the record, if you would, Stump.
Well,
Yep, you got it.
All right. Well, I suppose we start exploring.
We'll more than likely have to get past this barricade to find whatever valuables they have. I mean, whatever our objective is.
Mm-hmm. Well, I imagine they were barricading something in, so it could be something hostile on the other side.
They seem to have trapped themselves in a spot to barricade from all directions. There could be something beyond that wall that they didn't want getting out, being as it's barricaded on this side.
Either way, I'm already unbarricading it as we speak.
All right. As you begin to move the bits of furniture that are blocking this doorway.
I make sure to do it carefully.
Okay.
Roll a handle furniture check.
6. I need some assistance on this.
Okay. Yeah, you're.
Cassius will assist with like using his worm whips to
Ew.
like latch on
19.
from his arms and
19.
like
All right. So yeah.
No,
help
you
pull.
said these are valuable.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm glad you're paying attention.
As you begin
And
to
you're scraping it all over the other one.
It was stuck, and I had to.
as you begin to move these bits of furniture, like there's like a little bit of scraping. It's like you're making a bit of noise, and then suddenly you start to hear music singing from the other side of the doorway. I need
Any of y'all singing?
each of you to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
What if I'm still asleep?
Are you
cock?
asleep?
it keeps cocking.
Nobody woke me up.
Oh,
This
okay.
is true. I forgot about you.
Then sure, you're still asleep.
I mean, moving furniture, that's a young man's game.
Yeah.
It's true.
Stump has to preserve his back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
You want to yell out some numbers?
Yeah, I picked up.
Oh, God.
Well, now he can.
Weird involuntary.
It's part of the singing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like throat singing.
Oh.
9.
9.
5.
5.
10.
10. You all three fail. So, this is what happens.
I mean, besides how we're doing in life, what happens?
Damn, Josh, that's some shade.
So, as you start moving the furniture, this music starts, and it is the most beautiful music you've ever heard. You're just imagining, like, whatever creature is making this music must be gorgeous, must be beautiful. I need to find them. But they're beyond this door. So then you start moving the furniture faster and faster. And then as you kind of like finally get the door, or get like all the door cleared, you all three just like eagerly like push into the door. And you kind of like eye each other because you're like a little bit like, hey, she's mine. And then as you kind of like
This song fucks.
Couldn't agree more. Now get the hell out of the way.
No, I get to go in first.
So you push
I mean, we could all.
the door open, or you pull the door open, not push.
I just almost.
We try and push, but we find out it's a pull.
Yeah, you find out it's a
in
pull.
our hasty,
And you're like, oh,
We're
God. And so
it says pull in Eric Cochran, and
Yeah,
Oris has
exactly.
to translate it for us.
Oh, I need to roll for Oris.
Oh,
Oh, actually, I did already. I rolled.
Okay.
I rolled
Well,
a
it's
4.
just got a P. So you don't know if it's for push or pull.
Oh,
Yeah.
P for push or P for pull or P
What?
for P. You don't know.
It's true.
Oh, bathroom.
So you pull the door open and
Some poor dude singing in the shower.
you open the door, and there's a large chamber here, and you see that this is like a large like tower-like chamber, and there are several bookshelves, and there are bits of paper and books all over the floor, and like as you kind of like step in, there's like a foul smell that hits you, but you don't care. As like you kind of see that there's like lots of like excrement, and some of these like books have been like torn up, and it's a bit of a foul smelling area. It looks like a lived in space, but you don't care. And as you kind of storm into this room, there is up high, like on one of these bookshelves, there's a avian figure standing or sitting like kind of like in a hunched position. Her features are kind of like hidden from you, but you're like your mind is running wild. She must be like absolutely gorgeous.
My queen! As I start scrambling up the bookshelves.
All right.
Can I roll to wake up?
Yeah. Make a wake up check.
Stump check.
What's the number you want to give me? A 1 or a 2?
1.
Down asleep.
Okay.
Won't come back to me.
Yeah. So you start scrambling up the bookshelf, and she looks down at you, and she's like, "Stop!"
An angel.
And she stops singing.
Also, singing, so it was very feminine.
Very
singing.
feminine sounding. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have the
Disney princess.
Yeah. That's Zelda, but
I mean, I'm sure Lee will take care of it.
yeah, Lee,
Yeah.
put in some beautiful feminine singing.
And
Thank you, Lee.
It's just gonna be fart noises.
I mean, the only things of note he said were in this room were excrement and used toilet paper. So,
And there's bookshelves.
so you said shredded paper, and it was
Yeah.
just like,
Well, it looks like a bit like the bottom of a bird cage that hasn't been cleaned out.
oh. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I look confused at her.
You're not those troglodytes.
I can say that, yeah.
no, we are but humble fans.
I see your beautiful eyes work.
She's looking down at the three of you, and now you're kind of like looking up, and you can like see she's kind of like moved in a way where you can kind of see her features. She's kind of like a filthy looking woman with bird wings. The lower half of her are like bird legs, and her hair is kind of like matted and ragged and like full of filth. What are your names?
Oh, Cassius will like scramble up. Cassius, ma'am.
And
Princess,
I'm Oris.
Here, may I clean your hair? There's something
No,
in there.
stay where you are. What about you, Devil Boy?
They call me Talon. What's your name?
She looks over at you, Thormund. And what is your name?
My name's Thorman. We're here to rescue you and cleanse heaven's ascension of the dang old trogs.
There's snoring coming from outside the door.
And that sounds like Stump. He's sleeping.
My name is Dashla.
Stomp! Stomp!
Nope, still asleep.
We have one other with us.
You have one
You can
other.
you can hear him. Everyone goes quiet.
Bring him to me.
As you wish.
No, I'll go. I'll
No,
go get him.
I'll go. I
Oh.
said I would first.
She was looking at me.
Yeah, but she was talking to me. She was
So while
looking
they
at
argue, I go
you.
get stumped.
Okay.
We stay arguing the whole time that Talon goes and gets stumped.
I pat him on the cheek.
What? What?
Hey, Sleeping Beauty.
That's my name.
We got this bird chick.
Is it a raven?
You might want to check it out. You can tell me.
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
I hobble in there on
Alright.
my stump legs.
As you begin to walk back in, she begins to sing again. And go ahead and make a wisdom save.
I'm good at these. Yes. 17.
17.
He is good for them.
It's good music. Like, she's got like a bit of like a weird kind of raspy voice, but like it's.
I want to know everything about her. Is she Raven? She come from Ravens?
Yeah, what color is her hair? Does she look like Toucan Sam?
Her hair is like a kind of like a dark, oily look.
Is her dad a Raven?
Her dad is not a raven.
Does she have a beak?
She does not. She
Okay,
is like
so human.
human face.
Okay.
Josh, I'm asking the Raven expert.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not a raven.
Yeah, that's not a raven.
But that is probably the woman from the letter.
Ah, the
The letter we got from
Yeah.
the witch
yeah.
back in the
Wait,
swamp.
wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just look at you unfazed.
So yeah, you walk in and it's like ooh, and she like looks disgusting. She is like,
Hey, Cass,
It's
can you...
nature, I get it.
yeah. I mean, she pooped herself, but it's fine.
She had nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. So like,
Fuck's her name? The Liberty Hangout chick?
Yeah.
no, we're not going to
yeah.
talk about her. I could,
yeah.
but we're not.
that's another podcast.
That's a whole nother
Yeah.
podcast. Yes.
Where we talking about girls who poop themselves?
Oh no, that's
Okay.
good. Anyway, so she looks at you and she says, "Why are you here?"
the letter. Oris, the letter.
Oh yes, the letter. Well, there are not some choice words.
Befitting of your ears. Yes.
She's a big girl. She can handle it.
She
But
like holds out her hand. Dashla holds out her hand.
Can we really
hand
say
her
that
the letter.
the B word?
You take it out from.
We
Oris's
can't call it.
hand.
Yeah,
we
just
can't call it
casually
the B word
pickpocket
though.
it from him.
Then
It's just
Dashla
really
looks
impolite.
at the letter, reads it, just rips it, lands in amongst the pile of all the other torn, shredded letters and pages.
Most of us are from a little town, Windstone, some ways away from here.
Up until a little hour ago, I could fly too.
There was an Aarakocran temple beneath the Windstone, the epicenter of the town,
Ah,
and
yes.
the kobolds and troglodyte
Just
broke
it's
in.
an Aarakocra.
Pardon?
I look a stump.
Is this a what?
Oh no! She's not an Aarakocra. She is something far much more beautiful. No, I am not an Aarakocra. I'll take Angel. Sure.
I'm gonna roll nature on me.
Flutters eyes.
7.
Seven?
She's a raven.
Yeah, sure. She's a raven. You know, all birds are ravens.
Which means I know everything about all birds.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Cool.
So, is there anything you want us to do?
And there's a big bad demon, and we're air demon, and we're also chasing that. Is there anything else you want to know?
I think that's.
Oh, I'm escaping a cult.
Oh.
Yeah, they're after me. I've got worms in me.
I've got worms.
She kind of like looks at you, and she says, "I understand it. Worms happen. There's nothing wrong with having worms.
It's nature. It's fine.
But
Yeah.
it's
No,
entirely-
they're like big ones though.
Oh, I've had some big.
Cassius shoots.
Oh, have you?
Shoots his tentacle arm off in a random direction to demonstrate.
Wait, those are some big worms.
Does she look into me?
She looks at you. Yes.
Why is everybody in such a tizzy? I don't understand.
Roll
mean-
insight.
Why are you not? There's a better
Look,
question.
man, I know you're kind of getting up there in age and maybe things don't work properly, but do you see that?
I rolled a 15 insight.
Okay. Make a persuasion
Girl.
check actually to impress her.
Okay.
I want to see.
I should have taken that then.
Look, I'm not normally into...
Even better. 21
Ooh.
to
wow.
impress. Rolled an 18.
The
That's a
actual
food
chicken
source.
legs.
She says, I like you, Cassius. You're my favorite.
Yes.
I'll step in front of him. Oh, but you haven't heard about me. I could go on and on about furniture. See some of that out there piled up? Man, there was this one Rococo Neo-Classical style chiffon shade lounge that is to die for. You want to join me out there?
Make a persuasion with disadvantage. He's not too fond of furniture.
Not 20? No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
for
That seems about appropriate.
no, sorry, 1.
Even more so.
Yeah.
So Cassius, tell me a little bit more about your worms.
Yeah, well, they've been growing more as I've been getting older. I think I was supposed
That
to go
does
through a
happen with some
maturation, and to turn me into a giant horrific monster or something. I don't know, but yeah, they just kind of happen sometimes.
She says, I like you. I think you'll be my pet.
Awesome.
I say, look, Cassius, you ain't gonna steal my girl, and I slap him.
Okay.
Attack roll.
I'm gonna look up at this lady and I'm gonna be like, can you turn this off? We need these people to be.
I don't think she can.
we
Go
need
ahead.
these people to be cognitive.
20 to hit.
20
Yeah,
to hit.
yeah, you
Oh,
hit.
Cassius.
Jesus.
What is a slap unarmed damage in this?
I think it's like a...
I mean,
Plus strength.
we can
One plus
do
strength. One plus strength,
subdual.
3. I slap you for 3 damage.
All right.
She says, then what off? The rate behaving normal. aren't they,
Cassius's eyes go black.
No,
and
whatever effect you got on him, the singing.
no? They just like me singing.
So while they're busy fighting, I'll just go ahead and climb up the bookshelf, kind of casually sit there.
All right.
So, been here a while? Come here often?
I've been here a while.
Oh.
Make persuasion check.
I'm gonna yell up to her like, we're trying to. What was the fucking Wind Demon's name? Urak.
Let's go.
Urak. I'm like, we're trying to.
Oh,
we're
Jesus.
trying
Why
to
is this
stop
over here?
Urak.
22.
I know.
22. Ooh. What do you do, Talon? Tell me.
Oris, you too?
She's gorgeous.
I just lean in.
I know
Say,
plenty about history.
No, she likes me and my worms, Thorman.
No, she likes hearing about shade lounges.
Oh, if I had told you.
Nobody likes hearing about Che Lounges.
Oh, I recoil.
Just hold a finger up. If I told you all my secrets, then what fun would it be discovering them?
Well, I want to have a little bit of titillation.
You know, you get what you put in.
Well, couldn't that be the same for you? A little tit for tat?
Talon, she has a cloaca. It's disgusting. Do you not know how birds work?
Really?
Play your cards right and you might get your chance, horny boy.
We kill you, roll your wisdom saves. Or are we just trapped in the
Damn it,
horny
Thorman!
jail?
While we're fighting, Talon's being all cool and
Well, I was
getting
like-
all of the attention now.
Well, I just
All of this.
put like one long fingernail out, kind of touch her a little bit on the chin. And I say, I mean, you can show me anytime you want.
Maybe not in front of your friends. They might get a little jealous.
No, you don't want an audience?
She looks
You
down
look
at
like
them,
a wild girl.
looks down at you, screaming at each other, and Oris is like also like trying to like
Yeah.
climb up the bookshelf to no avail.
Wait, where is he climbing to?
They,
Where they?
They are trying to climb up the bookshelf that Talon and
Oh,
I knew
okay.
my thief archetype would come in handy.
Yeah. Cassius is going to use his tentacle arms to try and reach out and grapple Oris to pull them back down.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
okay.
my
Like
wingman.
crabs in like a crab. Like no, like yeah,
Crabs in a
crabs in a bucket.
yeah.
All right, that's going to be
Oh, god damn.
that's going to be a 21 to grapple Oris.
All right, yeah. You grapple Oris, like you like wrap them up in like the tentacles and like pull them up, and you're like no. Ugh.
So why don't you tell me how you got up here?
No, I get up there first.
No, Cass. She's mine. Thorman, what are you doing?
I can't believe no one liked hearing about the Shade Lounge. I start sculpting
just-
out.
Shake my head. These guys are so possessive.
Oh, you think you can share me, big boy? Horny boy.
Oh my god. What is happening in this episode?
We all failed wisdom saves.
I didn't.
Well,
Stump, you see your friends acting the fool. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna holler up to the bird lady again. Do you know anything about Urak?
She looks down at Stump and make a persuasion check, actually. See if you can.
I'm not good at those. I'm really bad at those.
you should
I'm
get
14.
14. She looks down and she says, I know nothing about this Orek.
Then why the fuck are we here?
I mean,
don't even know
I know
anymore.
why I'm here.
Can't believe none of y'all liked the Shade Lounge talk I had earlier. I
I
don't even know
was-
why I'm here anymore.
I was fascinated. Thank you very much.
Tell that to Cassius over there. Heartbreaker.
Yeah, well, I mean it too. I'm never taking it back.
Oris goes up to you, Thormund, and says, you and me together, let's take Cassius down, and puts their hand on their shoulder and gives you an inspiration.
It ain't worth it.
I'm gonna start playing the flute.
All right.
I just want to see what happens.
Okay, go ahead and make a performance check.
Not good at these either.
Well, shit.
A 10.
10.
Average.
Yeah, it's average. Oh, flute music.
Would you like to dance?
I don't do dancing.
Oh, you would sing
Oh.
wonderfully to this.
I stopped playing the flute. It didn't work. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna grab Twig and I'm gonna pull him out.
Yeah, take me out to the Shade Lounge. It'll comfort me. My times of hardship.
But can you pull him out of his depression?
I'm gonna while you guys are doing your weird thing, I'm gonna pull him as far away until he starts acting normal again. I'm just gonna keep dragging him out of the building.
Okay. So you take him outside of the room. After you get like a bit through the hallway, make a wisdom save.
16.
16. Suddenly your mind clears, and that like lingering smell of like the feces and everything in that room kind of like it after a moment, that's all you kind of remember of this woman. It's just like, oh god, oh, what the hell was going on with me?
You
Your
don't think my
mind's
Shade
clear.
Lounge dumb, do you? No, my Shade Lounge ain't dumb. I charge back in. Cassius, you get down here.
No, Cassius isn't down. God, he's already down there.
He's trying to climb.
Yeah, I think Oris and Cassius are trying to climb, but
Yeah,
also trying to like.
stop each other.
I just,
Yeah,
I
I go
just,
in-
I
I go
just
in and pick 'em
casually take some like whale oil out and just start greasing up the bookshelf to stop them from climbing up. I keep looking her in the eyes the entire time I'm doing it, just, and then just casually toss the
I'm
bottle
gonna
up.
go back in there. I'm gonna start throwing bird shit at everyone.
Well,
All right.
all right, Stump, help me with Cassius. I'm gonna go grapple him and just cart him out like a bundle of sticks.
Wait, does he have to reroll a save or?
She's not singing right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I cart him out. I'm
Gonna
gonna
grab.
Yeah, I go in for a grapple.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I give you go ahead and get an advantage because I'll help you with that and I'll
All
give you
right.
guidance.
I rolled a 19. So yeah, 23, 22.
All right, so
Oh,
you
look,
both
20.
look, they're giving us some privacy.
No! You're giving talent all the opportunity he needs.
Come on, I'm gonna show you the Shade
What
Lounge.
are you doing here anyway?
So
No.
I'll tell you why I came here. I came here because I heard this temple was empty. And I thought, big temple in the mountains, lots of space to grow, and I figured this would be a nice home for
Oh,
me.
make a nest, huh?
Something like that.
All right, Cassius, you got some. Oh wait, you still enthralled?
Make a, as they pull you out into the hallway, go ahead and make a,
Nope. That's a big 5.
yeah, you are still enthralled by this gorgeous, gorgeous woman.
I'm gonna slap him again for another throw. Just slap him.
No, let me back.
All right, yeah, I just.
She said she liked me the best.
All right, I'm gonna tie you up to one of these nice chairs.
Not the Che Lounge!
Yeah, I'm gonna tie you up to the Che Lounge.
I hate it!
So I came here looking for a place to nest. And then lo and behold, but there are some nasty, stinking
Kind of
lizards.
bite my lower lip as she talks.
I come back in with like I'm
I
gonna stuff.
give her, some affirmative body language that I'm into her.
She says, "You're a real cutie, Talon.
Oh. I mean, don't stop, but oh.
I am looking for a mate, maybe, but
Well, I figured, you gotta fill this nest with some eggs.
oh yes, I do. But first, we need to clear out those troglodytes."
We're gonna do that anyway.
I before I come back in, I'm gonna like stuff my ears full of cloth or something.
All right,
I'm gonna grab her hand.
all right.
She has hands, right?
Yeah, she's like,
She's human with wings.
and like,
Human-esque.
like her lower half is like
Right.
bird.
Yeah, I just didn't know if harpies had arms or if
Yeah,
it
they
was,
have
or
arms.
if it was just birds, like
yeah,
just wings.
Yeah, they have arms.
I'm gonna come back in and cart off.
No!
Or
Boris. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still thrashing
Yeah.
around on the Che Lounge.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a strength check to
Alright,
grab
yeah.
Oris.
well, I
Advantage on you.
grab her hand and put my other hand over, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, tell me what you want me to do to them."
I want you to take them, kill their leader, kill their shaman, and toss them over the edge of the cliff to dash on the rocks below. You do this for me.
I'll make it a spectacle. And I kiss her on the hand, and then I acrobatics down the bookshelf.
All right.
Well, we don't have to
Yeah.
grab him now, so.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you acrobatics down the bookshelf. And what'd you get on your grab Oris check?
17.
17. Yeah, you grab them easily, and you pull them, and they're like, "No, no!"
I say, "Come on, boys, we need to get me laid."
No!
I say, yeah, whatever you just said, Talon. I don't know about that. I can't really hear you.
It's like you don't want to do that to him.
So, yeah,
I cart
you card them
Boris
out.
out.
All right. I'm going to roll a wisdom save for them. Yeah, they save. And they're like, "Oh,
You feel real silly now, don't you?
I am mortified, actually. Don't utter a word to that to anyone."
I'm fine with that.
Who do I know?
And they look at Cassius lying on the Che Lounge, thrashing about.
My queen! No!
All right. As soon as you come out,
Yeah, I come out. I'm like walking out all confidently.
I start carefully barricading the door back.
All right.
Keep her safe.
I help.
Keep her
Yeah,
safe.
I
Yeah,
help.
good job. I help.
All right, yeah.
What?
I said we got to keep her safe. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Sorry, I had my
Oh.
AirPods in. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair.
I'm gonna blast this freaking lounge to pieces!
Go ahead and make another
What's going on with
wisdom
him?
Same thing going on with you.
A 7.
save. You're still enthralled by her.
Just
She's
gonna-
gorgeous.
We're gonna tell you to keep walking. No, just come over here, Talon. Just this way.
Make an attack on the
Yeah,
Che
we,
Lounge.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
I rolled a 24 on the Che Lounge.
All right, so yeah, you're like rocking around, and then you just like smash it, and then it just kind of like crumbles out from under you, and you like unbind your hands,
I
and you're like,
blast it.
"Ah!"
Yeah!
Hold on a second. I run over and
Power of boners compels you.
My queen!
I'm gonna full
Cassie's
like
gonna try and go back towards
The door.
as you're coming in, I'm gonna like go full quarterback tackle you.
All right.
Right behind you. Yeah.
You did not just break that further.
Yeah, Cassie's Eldritch blasted it.
14.
14. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
All
So
right.
Thorman tackles you.
All right.
And we're both on the ground.
Whoa, guys. What the hell is this about?
Is he out of earshot yet?
Yes.
Give it a
Did
second.
he do the second?
Not yet. Well, he hasn't like.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah.
Roll a 5. I said, what's this about, guys?
That bird lady.
I'm like gonna go and like try to pull Thorman off of him, off of Cass.
Well, now I'm gonna try to hold Talon back from this scuffle.
Look, she
Everyone-
did something to our minds.
Let's complete the circuit. Cassius will grab Oris and just drag them into this.
Look,
22 to hit.
yeah, that definitely hits.
I'm grappling.
Oh, whoa.
Look, it'll be out of your system in a minute. Just
Uses the ancient bear wrestling moves.
Yeah.
The bear hug.
Full
Okay.
Nelson.
Guys, I know we haven't seen a woman in a few days, but come on.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
That's no lady.
yeah.
You're trying to fuck a chicken.
I'm pretty sure that's a lady.
Give it a minute.
She's not just a
Give
lady.
it a minute.
Let the smell of the shit just waft over your brain.
My angel. She's still in there.
What shit?
Give it a minute.
Give it a minute.
Why don't we
That's
move
about
a
it.
bit further away, shall
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do a little
Start-
recon outside.
Start dragging
what-
him full Nelson style.
You're right. We do need to. Okay, he is fully carrying me at
Get
this
your
point.
big dumb muscles off of me.
we? I will just.
I'm gonna
follow.
let this
All right.
happen just because I'm impressed.
I'm gonna like go to grapple Cassius.
Okay.
Yeah,
you-
you
yeah,
are.
yeah.
You're already.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
already grabbed.
You're already
I pick him
grappled.
up and just cart him out.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Kicking and screaming like a child.
Now look,
Yeah.
I mean, I think our goals with hers align pretty well. I'm just saying. She wants the Trogs out. We want the Trogs out.
Agreed.
okay.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
And I mean,
Just give it a minute.
yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Go ahead and
okay, 16.
16. There's, as you.
Oh,
Nope, don't you?
Oh. Okay. Give him room. Give him room. Okay.
yeah, let me down. Let me down.
Just, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You can't handle her beauty and glory, can you?
Go ahead and make a roll, Cass. Yeah, you're still absolutely
Oh my
enthralled by her.
god.
I've only rolled 4s and 5s
Yeah,
for
yeah.
this.
Yeah, let's get a little fresh air.
Oh, there was so much shit in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only I'm worthy of that angel.
You know what,
Yeah.
Cassius? You two are perfect for each other.
Why doesn't she clean up?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, originally I thought she didn't have arms because harpies traditionally don't, I don't think, but maybe.
And
And I was like, okay, maybe she can't, like, sweep up or anything. Because,
Nah, it was a choice.
How dare you call her a harpy?
All right, you calm down.
Now pick Cassius up by the legs. You have his arm
still might
back.
tap that. though.
if you go, no judgment.
No, 100% judgment. You can't fuck a chicken.
I'm not going
It's
to
not-
kink shame anyone.
Oh my god.
She's not a chicken. She's definitely not a raven.
Yeah, that we knew that much. Or at least some did.
She functions like a chicken, Talon.
How so?
Cloacas.
And they have like an enrapturing song that makes people do what they want them to. Classic chicken tricks.
I mean,
wake up! Yeah, see, he gets it.
Oh my god.
okay. I mean, yeah, but I've met a lot of ladies that can
I'm
enthrall
legit
you
having
like that.
the worst time.
You think you're having a bad time here.
Talon just kind of leans over to Ors. Look, man, I don't want to look dumb. What the fuck's a cloaca?
Oh, I could go into it, but
I mean, I'm wondering if I can go into it. All right.
Nailed it.
I'm not going to say no.
All right, then I think we're all good here.
Don't you dare defile that pure lady. She's perfect.
She's not a lady, she's a chicken.
She is a bit of a chicken.
She is a woman.
Aren't chickens ladies and then roosters are dudes?
True. Yes. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, so, what's the problem here?
She has amazing legs. Legs for
Talon.
days.
Got
How
them
many-
chicken legs.
How many holes do chickens have?
One. Oh.
Look, Like if she cleaned
There you
herself
go.
up, maybe.
That's what a cloaca is.
Chicken butthole.
Anyway, can we get another?
Anyways.
Yeah, go ahead.
With advantage, maybe because we're outside.
Either way, that probably
Yeah.
16.
Okay, yeah, 16.
Okay, yeah.
If it's safe for me,
Christ.
Yeah. So Cassius, at this
Cassius.
point, you've like moved out of the hallway completely.
I
You're,
mean,
like,
you gotta
on the
remember,
balcony.
he went from like being trafficked in a sex cult to probably not touching anyone for a while.
Was it a sex cult?
Is now.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it is a sex
Oh,
cult.
was it not?
No.
I
Are
got
not-
the impression of a sex
Are not
cult.
all cults
a
about
worm
sex?
cult wasn't a euphemism for something.
No.
Oh, well, I just figured, they wanted to keep bloodlines pure and shit, because, like, all ASMR...
Well, no.
Oh.
We'll find out.
We don't really know.
Yeah.
Next time.
None.
Oh, really?
Well,
Oh, accidentally.
Oh, that would have been so good, though.
Oh. Cassius's face, like, drops, like, oh.
Ah, there you go. I hit him.
Oh, my God.
By the way, a lot of you are probably covered in shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back out of that
Oh.
fountain.
Thormund, I am so sorry. I said some really terrible things. I didn't mean that about your
we all
Che
said
Lounge.
things and did things that we're not proud of, and not.
I'm very proud of what I did. instead.
Well, you did good.
I just
still.
shrug.
And I feel like I said I would never take that back, but here I am. I'm going to take it back.
Stump, you are the best of us all.
I
the
stand you up.
wisest for sure.
Oh yes.
The oldest for sure. I pat him on the back.
I stand Cassius up.
I'm
give
not
him a big old
healing you
hug.
anymore.
I know that.
We hug
No
it
one
out.
else
Yeah.
is.
We walk back to the.
It's
fountain.
very intimate.
I walk back to the.
So
fountain.
you
Yeah.
leave the temple.
I do.
All right. So you guys go down the stairs of the temple, walk out, walk across.
As we're walking, I'm like, can't you, like, shapeshift into a chicken?
That's a weird question.
No,
to ask.
because they have fly speeds and I can't shapeshift into stuff that's fly speeds yet.
Oh, okay. That's fair. But if you could shapeshift into a chicken...
I wouldn't let you fuck me if that's what
No, I was gonna ask... would you fuck another chicken?
No, because I'm not a chicken fucker like you are.
I think you're being a little rude to her now.
I came to at an interesting time,
Well,
Boris.
I mean, it's a fair point. She did mind control us against her will into being infatuated with her.
And you all tried to fuck a chicken. I mean, it's a metaphor, but it's-
I had only pure intentions to marry her and live a long life.
You had intentions to marry her, copulate for the sole purpose of reproduction.
Yes,
Yes, of course.
the sole purpose.
Oh, no, I tried to fuck her.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
But as it
he's
is,
absolutely right. I mean, I did.
but as it is, I think we don't really speak of this again. We keep that tower locked up.
until she sings to y'all again.
But now
I
I
mean,
feel like I've
if
really
we
dodged an
just
arrow.
keep it locked up and don't go back, but...
Well, we didn't get the ritual.
Oh, we needed something in there.
Yeah, we know
Damn.
nothing.
Wait,
What ritual?
The Zephyr Terminus ritual that we needed for binding Urak.
I mean, that could be somewhere else.
I mean, if
I
I was
mean-
going to have it anywhere, it'd probably be in a library.
well, right now everything's covered in poop. We can probably just wing
I
it,
feel like we
right?
probably need to take the trogs out first.
I think I agree with that.
Yeah.
Once we deal with the Trogs, then we can deal with Dashla, I believe is her name.
No, that is her name.
Okay, well, I mean,
Yeah, we'll deal with that. Yeah. Let's clean off a bit.
I fully agree.
let's bathe, and then we'll deal with the troglodytes and then the harpy.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
she's the harpy. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, didn't Talon say harpy?
I thought
that was out of
I
character.
didn't know it was going to be so. I wasn't thinking so literal. I was thinking like, oh, they're a harpy. You know.
Oh no, I
she's a
think
harpy.
she's actually a harpy.
Literally a harpy. I
Literally a
understand
harpy,
now.
yes.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
I
So-
suppose next time we go in, we just stuff our ears full of something
Seems reasonable to me.
and communicate through sign language.
Do you know sign language?
No, but she might.
Wait, what?
Talon just has this look of like the hamster just stopped running on the wheel. Like, what did he just say?
Well then. Okay.
We fly again.
All right. You go to bathe yourself in the fountain, and you clean yourself off. but you don't seem to be able to fly.
All right, let's do the whole montage of cleaning the fountain again, because now it's covered in shit.
So out of curiosity, what color is the shit?
It's like brown and white.
Damn it, I was gonna ask, is it brown or white?
Oh, it's like
Yes.
Is it bird shit or is it like...
it's bird shit because like there's like little bits of like it's
Alright,
like black
fine,
or
I
What's she
whatever.
been eating in there?
the books?
The answers our audience is dying to know.
Yeah, that is.
Kobold, maybe?
Yeah.
No, they barricaded her in.
They might have barricaded her in
Oh, bugs.
after the fact.
Yeah.
Or like they might have they barricaded her in after like
bugs.
Bookworms.
Yeah.
Hey, bada bing.
Oh, you know
She's
it.
been boiling like the leather from the books.
so I mean out of character knowledge, but they barricaded her in because they kept getting caught in her learning
Yeah.
song and
Yeah,
they
no,
kept
that's-
like
yeah.
pulling the things
I
down.
totally understood what was going
Yeah,
on.
We just did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And none of us
Put it
saved
back.
from it, which was insane.
Yeah. it's a DC 11. I thought one of you were gonna say.
Well, one of us did.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
luckily.
yeah, one of us did.
Nope, none of us did.
The one that passed was also asleep for
For the first part of that.
first part. Yeah.
So, you bathe yourselves in the fountain. It seems like the flying enchantment only can be used once per day per person.
Oh, that's a weird stipulation to have in some magical artifact.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it says right there in the terms of service.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No one reads that.
But
I mean, like hypothetically though, stuff like while we're bathing,
yeah,
I'm like,
I'm
what's
not
the
bathing.
what's the worst that could happen?
Well, other than just many sorts of different diseases, urinary tract infections.
you could get her pregnant.
Actually, I don't think that would work.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I probably shouldn't.
Well, harpies, they're typically an all-female species, and they try to mate with other humanoid species in order to procreate their race.
No, probably shouldn't.
He knows more about harpies than me. I just keep assuming she's some kind of giant chicken lady.
I mean,
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, I can't say I want to be in a relationship with anyone that controls my mind like that. With
That's what
song.
so she
That's
likes
the
eggs,
main.
yeah?
yes, I
She also
believe.
doesn't bathe.
She also
I think those are
doesn't-
the two biggest takeaways. You have a point, Cassius, and you do too, Stone.
Also, yes, you shouldn't be in a relationship with someone who's controlling like that. That's
Be
very
very
toxic.
abusive.
Yeah, very abusive. I agree.
And she's covered in poop.
That is true. Yes, she is.
I think that's kind
I
of
really
my main
think you guys and I
deciding
have a very
factor
different
now.
idea of what was going on there. You're talking about relationships and
You nasty.
Well, Cassius and I are on team relationship.
I'm on.
Stump's on team don't fuck a chicken.
Yeah, I'm on his team.
it's a hot humanoid chicken.
And she wasn't hot. You didn't see her without the spell.
That is fair.
I think the only person that did is
That is fair.
me and Twig over here.
Yeah.
She's actually quite hideous.
All right, well,
All right, there, Kirk.
all right.
That's
I'm gonna take your opinion into consideration. Thorman, was she hot?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
She like if she cleaned up, she could probably be she could be like a
She'd be all right.
yeah.
But like Boris says, the toxic relationship.
It's a very toxic
She like
relationship.
toxic to be around.
And sure, it's easy for you to say it's just going to be a one-night thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then a bunch of little hatchlings show up. And
Yeah, little baby talons.
Mm-hmm. She sings her
actual
song.
talons.
You wind up having your mind enthralled.
Fair enough.
she might even eat you after copulation. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Does that happen?
That does happen. Yes,
That's how
harpies.
chickens work.
Harpies, quote unquote, play with their food.
I'm starting to think you don't know what a chicken is.
They're like smaller
It's like
ravens.
it's related to a gazebo, right? Chicken.
It's a cousin of the gazebo.
Well,
So,
Well,
All right, hands in the air. I swear I won't sleep with her.
that's all we ask.
cut screen to the future.
yeah, you guys match that.
2 days later.
Smoking a cigarette, but like disemboweled head.
Yeah. Oh, was it good for you?
Oh my god. I guess we head back at the temple.
All right. So yeah, you cross the bridge and you re-enter the temple. And you're standing in this central chamber to the temple with like the brass tubes lying on the ground. And you are ready to face the troglodytes. You're bathed, you're clean, and
We're short rested.
you're short rested.
Got your sneak attacks back.
You got your sneak attacks back.
We did find that +3 Vorpal longsword.
This is true.
You found it, but for some reason you guys tossed it down in the ravine. I don't know what that was about.
It made a good sound.
I mean, it did cut through the ground as it was going, and then it's probably in the center of the planet now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was pretty cool.
We'll get it back later.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we had to edit it out.
Yeah, that was the worst part.
Yeah.
We lost that audio.
Yeah. And with that,
Goodbye.
as you're standing in the center of this temple, there's that eerie wind, and as you kind of hear it pass through these like brass tubes that are on the ground.
Wow, the water pipe is perfect right now.
Yeah.
I'm a little spooked.
You wonder, where precisely are these troglodytes? And with that, I think we'll see you next week.
On Hooked Up with a Harpy.
On Hooked Up with a Harpy.
Oh, the troglodytes are right over there.
Hey guys.
That was actually us just hissing.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you guys supposed to be on set yet? Or
No.
No, you're on next scene.
yeah. No, it's okay. You got here early. That shows good
initiative,
proactivity
yeah.
initiative. Yeah.
Catch! Throw a javelin.
Yeah, that's really good. We'll put in a good word.
Thank you.
With
Yeah.
your
Hey,
heads.
while you guys are here, could you move that set piece like over a few feet? I mean, you guys look like big, strong guys.
Yeah, we can lift it.
Oh, you are big, strong guys.
Look at these muscles.
Yeah, see me later.
Those lizard muscles.
Are they lizards?
Troglodyte?
Troglodytes are lizard kisses.
They are lizard kisses.
Man, it's kind of weird, but also really alluring. The fact that you don't have like lips, like yeah.
So which one would you rather pick, the harpy or the troglodyte?
Troglodytes probably also have cloacas.
That's a choice I hope I never have to make.
All right, I think that's enough.
Wow, that went off the rails.
Intro, outro, and sound engineering performed by Lee Nesbitt. You can find more of his work at undercoverbeard.bandcamp.com. Background music is provided by Epidemic Sound, and the artwork is provided by Alex. And we'd like to give a very special thank you to our listeners.
Yeah, that means you. Especially you. You're very special. And don't you ever let anyone else tell you otherwise.
No, she likes me and my worms, Thorman.
No, she likes hearing about Che Lounges.
Oh, if I had told you.
Nobody likes hearing about Che Lounges.
Oh, I recoil.